mission page.
Yeah, we have a mission page. This is a version of what would happen. It would be specific. We didn't wish to do all of them, so it's not specific to Apollo 13. But that is the page you would then land on. Okay. So more pics, right? In which case you would then be taken to. Yeah, not me. That one. Yeah. You would then land on that page. And that would then be an image that you could download or use or see in full view, which you then of course zoom to view.
How can I navigate back to
where you've come from?
Yeah, just hit the back button up here.
We haven't actually. Yes, you could do that in your own browser, but that's something we haven't thought of yet. Is returning.
I thought maybe this gets longer. That would possibly be the.
You could.
What we were expecting to do is just to actually keep going across the page.
It's only one level D.
You
want to go back to the previous page, not to
Apollo 13.
Yeah. He wants to go back to Apollo 13 and just seen.
Yeah.
So in which case you'd need to have a go back link. Yeah. Okay, so let's pretend that our go back link is working, and you'd then be back at Apollo 13.
So I'm going to read
about
the mission and
you can
scroll
you
down.
can scroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back to home.
Go to home again. Right. So in which case, do you feel that's fulfilled your desires, or are there other things you want to look at from that general information about moon landings?
So I want to see the blast off.
You want to see a video of the
lift off.
The lift off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was really looking for on the Apollo 13 page.
Right. Okay. So he's looking for an Apollo 13 liftoff.
Yeah. Or any lift off.
Right.
Could you find a link on there which would
Possibly.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really at school, but I am actually 11 years old, so I am at school.
Right. Okay. Well, that would then take you back to that page.
Okay.
And you would then have to figure out how to find exactly what you would.
Yeah, there's nothing there that tells me I can look at the lift-off.
Yeah. Okay. So if you type in here, then you would get Apollo 13 related content, which would include on this particular audio, images, videos, and documents. So you would then get to it, but you'd have to. So actually, that
clearly noted video section on that, I should think.
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know.
Right now then. Let me go back to
I was wondering if it's got a lot to do with design, because obviously it's not that big.
Can you now find still or moving images of the moon landings? Well, you've really just done that as part of because it was your desire anyway, so we won't test that. Now, let's say you wanted to celebrate the moon landings by attending an event or by looking at what was happening in connection with the moon landings.
What are we doing? And click through to this.
Celebrate moon landings, so you would then end up on the celebrations events and page. Yeah, you click through. That would just then open up into a floating window and would just say, on this day we're having a barbecue at so and so. If you wish to attend, please book. Okay. So.
Can I add my own in here?
It's not something we thought of because it's supposed to be NASA-driven content. But again, if you were an organisation or a representative of an organisation, it would be. So this contribution aspect that's quite interesting.